students, today we will learn about computer languages. So this is 7th class first chapter, computer language and number system. So first is concept, introduction to programming language, machine language, assembly language, high level language and compiler and interpreter. So we will learn about these things. So first we learn about what is language. So language is a medium of communication through which we share our ideas, information and feelings, and its mode is reading, writing and speaking. Thus computer is a machine, so it's understand only binary language. To communicate with computers we need some language. These are computer language. So generation of computer language is first generation language or 1GL are low level language that are machine language. Okay. Then second is the second generation language or 2GL are also low level assembly language. They are sometimes used in kernel and hardware drives, but more commonly used for video editing and video camera. Third one is third generation language or 3GL are high level language such as C, C++, Java, JavaScript and Visual Basic. These are commonly used for gaming or software designing. Fourth is the fourth generation language or 4GL are language that consist of statements similar to statements in a human language. Fourth generation language are commonly used in database programming and scripts. Example include Perl, PHP, Python, Ruby and SQL. The fifth generation language or 5GL are programming language that are contain visual tools to help develop a program. Example of fifth generation language include Mercury, programming language, high level, low level language and high level language. Okay, so low level language is machinery and assembly language. High level language is third generation, fourth generation and fifth generation. Basically high level language is human language, compatible to human language, and it's used for programming machine language. All we know that computer is a machine and it understands only binary language, the form of 0 and 1. Machine language is the only language that is directly understood by the computer. It is expressed in binary form. This is 0 and 1. Machine language is also known as binary language or low level language. Second one is assembly language. Assembly language uses mnemonic codes or symbols in place of ones and zeros, which helps in the better understanding of the code. Mnemonic codes are English code used to represent memory location where data is stored. Is a such type of milestone. Okay, computer cannot understand assembly language directly. It needs to be converted into binary language. So assembler is a use to convert assembly language into machinery language. Next is high level language. High level language is English based language. High level language is a pure English based language. A user can easily understand and write its code. Compiler and interpreter converts high level language into machinery language. High level language use English and mathematical symbol like this for their program construction. They are program oriented language, for example C, C++, Java and etc. Next is fourth generation language. These are languages that consist of statements that are similar to statements in a human language. It is used the graphic user interface, its GUI. It focuses on the dropping and dragging element generating code. It focuses on creation of reports, websites and database. Example of this language including Perl, Python, Ruby and SQL. These are database software or language that is used to create different database like employee database, student database or website database.